Guys, here's that key factor that I just want to put into perspective for anybody that's being targeted, for anybody that's being gaslit by people either on the internet, by your own family, by people in real life that are saying, why do you think that you're important enough to be gang stalked? As in, why would a group of people recruit more people to take actions to deliberately make you go crazy? Essentially, so you take actions and you're no longer on the planet. Here's what people aren't getting, or they're gaslighting you on purpose because they're a part of it. Think of any human trafficking ring that got busted, right? That's what this is. This is human trafficking. This is another form of human trafficking. When people group together in satanic rituals, plot on another individual to follow them, report back, learn everything that they do so they can try to be steps ahead, not realizing that this person operates at a higher level of consciousness, right? Which is essentially why they're also being targeted in the first place. So much that's riding on this because so many people are getting a payout. Think of a group that plots out a scheme to make extra funds, and a substantial amount of funds. What's the first thing that they're going to do? Vision what they're going to do with the money. Start researching and making plans with what they're going to purchase with said money. Then picture the cash cow catching wind and then speaking out about it and completely dismantling whatever corrupt plan that they had. There's so much that's riding on this because there's so much money that's involved in it. It's not just taking you out, it's also about trafficking someone's organs. Their place with hidden cameras and selling them on websites that most people aren't even aware of. Multiple streams of income are stemming from one person, unbeknownst to them, because other people are plotting on them, saw them as a cash cow, and this has been a way for other people to make money for a very long time. The ways of secret societies are found out. For anybody that wants to say, I'm crazy, I'm full of shit, I'm this and that, I will never give a single fuck. I will never need a single friend. I don't need anybody to like me. I'm simply here to share the truth. And depending on what frequency you are vibrating at, if you are susceptible to hearing this truth, I commend you. I appreciate you, because that indicates to me that you are vibrating at a high frequency, which is also contributing to the earth. I digress. But it's just funny how handlers will come in all forms. Handlers are meant to change everybody else's perception of you. They're meant to twist the narrative of you to cover up for a much bigger agenda. And for anybody else that this is happening to, never let anybody attempt to gaslight you because they're either covering up themselves or they're covering up for anybody else. They're being paid to cover things up as a favor of one of these secret societies. Because it's like, guys, think of any human trafficking ring that's ever gotten busted on the news with hundreds of people. People that were looked at as respectable human beings within the community. I've said this before. Cops, firefighters, teachers, literally a variety of average people, right? Respectable, likable people, allegedly. Let's let the real FBI agents of the internet, right, find one of these people that's been arrested, right? Find anybody that they've ever worked with, chatted with, whatever. Do you recall them talking down on somebody in their life that seems crazy or whatever? That's the person that they were targeting. And people will go absolutely bonkers with the false narratives when you catch any certain wind of the truth, and God forbid you ever be vocal about it, they will make sure to bury you. And it's always the same fucking tale. Prostitute, mentally unstable, mentally insane, pedophile, all of these things to cover up what they really are. And again, to cover up the number one business in the world.